We're talking about podcast. We're talking about
podcast. Merry Mini Monday, Chunkies. I'm Carter.
I'm Doge.
And that's brutal. We're jumping straight in, Chunkies, because...
That's gross.
Similar to how Jordan jumped straight in mouth first to that Walmart donut.
Carter surprised me and made me sing the song.
We're doing some... Another look behind the Chunky curtain. We're doing a lot of episodes today. We're recording those because a lot of us are going to be out at random times of February. And so we're knocking this out in. And did anybody notice that I have the timer?
I was literally just about to ask you that. I was trying to figure out a way to motion without
and
arresting your momentum.
And I also introduced us at the beginning.
You
it's
did.
A new day.
It's a whole new month, a whole new Carter.
Whole new me. I picked the shortest month to be me.
It's 28 days of really high pressure.
Oh,
guys,
definitely Carter.
I have some excellent news.
Tell me.
A star was born. Literally, it was hard to pick. This was February 11th. Was such a great day to be a star that was born, because we had all on the same day. We've been kind of having trouble with that, and we just have to do weekly stars. But it's today, this Monday, February 11th. Are you ready to dive in?
Mm-hmm.
With your mouths full of sweet, sweet dough?
Mm-hmm.
This donut is so dry.
Okay. Born in 1982, this actress saw an early career as a tutor before accepting... Yo, it's so mature, guys. Golly. She's a tutor. Stop. Born in 1982, this actress saw an early career as a tutor before accepting roles more inclined to her passion for gaming, specifically games involving powerful chairs and rumbling tummies.
This is Natalie Dormer.
Whoa. Great job.
Yeah.
What made you get it? How'd you know?
Game of Thrones. She was in the Tudors show before that.
Yep.
And then she's Marjorie Tyrell in Game of Thrones.
Games of powerful chairs.
Very good.
Yeah.
And rumbling tummies. You know what that is?
Nope.
Hunger Games.
Oh, she is in Hunger Games, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like,
guys. She's 37.
Whoa. That's pretty incredible.
Way
I
to
would
go,
have pegged her in
Natalie.
her 20s, yeah. Good
Yeah,
job.
way to go, Natalie.
Yeah.
It's probably safe to say 50 has never looked this good on a friend to the podcast. This actress, who we'd assume is thankful for cake on her birthday, doesn't come along for anyone. I would say the perfect guy for her, loves dogs, hates leprechauns, and has the power of God. It's probably safe to say 50 has never looked this good on a friend to the podcast. This actress, who we'd assume is thankful for cake on her birthday, doesn't come along for anyone. I would say the perfect guy for her, loves dogs, hates leprechauns, and has the power of God. Who turns 50 today?
I want to say Courtney Cox, but I don't think so. And I'll explain why.
Yeah.
You
I'm
said the word friend. That's the end. That's the end of my reasoning for thinking it's Courtney Cox.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, man.
Is she in Must Love Dogs?
Marley and Me.
Oh, I went the
She's
wrong.
in All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Is she in every dog movie? Airbud?
Does she play Shiloh?
No.
She is Airbud.
Hates Leprechaun. She was in Leprechaun, like the OG Leprechaun movie. That was one
I'm
of
gonna
her
tell
first
you
big movies.
Something about me that has made a big resurgence in my life lately is the Alabama Leprechaun. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
That video?
That has just been a big part of my sort of internet presence in the past couple of weeks, and that's all I could think about.
It's so good. The amateur sketch and all.
Yep.
Yeah.
But 50. Jennifer Aniston turns 50 today. And yes, Friend was the big hint. Cake was probably her
Oh, that's
highest
the other reason I thought it was Courtney Cox is
movie.
because she was a former fat kid in the show.
Oh.
So I jumped on
Jennifer
Cake.
Aniston was in a movie called Cake.
I
Interesting.
don't like that you're talking about fat kids while I'm eating this Walmart donut.
You know why she would
This is our
be
grossest
attracted to
episode
guys
yet.
who have the power of God?
No.
She's in Bruce Almighty.
Okay. She is? Dude, I have not seen Bruce Almighty.
She's also in Office Space. I mean, there's a ton of like, We're the Millers, I guess more recently, Horrible Bosses. All right.
Iron Giant.
Man, anything with Jason Sudeikis, count me in.
February 11th. Here's our last one. This burger cursing, sandwich chomping son of a wolf turns 27 today. In a perfect world, he doesn't exist. But in our world and on this podcast, he certainly does. I hate him for sure.
It's Taylor Lautner.
Guys, today is Taylor Lautner's birthday.
That is wild.
Taylor,
Did y'all plan this?
No. Taylor, if you're listening, I mean this sincerely. Happy birthday. I think you might be a cool dude.
Taylor, I mean this sincerely. Happy birthday. Consider almost any other job. Just any of them. Just take one of them. And one that's not this and just run with it, buddy. Because this is not in your cards, my man.
It's just so unfortunate because now he's officially passed Daniel Radcliffe for one of the most featured actors on episodes of Two Chunks because this is his 9th episode.
I would have it no other way, and I mean that.
I even think he passes people like Robert Downey Jr., who've been a face of the MCU. Like, he might be our most featured actor at this point.
It's tough. It's like
it's about
Vin
where I
Diesel,
thought we would
Daniel
land,
Radcliffe, and
Vin
Taylor
Diesel,
Lautner.
Dan Rad, and Taylor.
It's exactly where I thought
he's
we would
probably
land.
past Vin because he wasn't in all the Fast and Furious movies.
Vin was only
Fast and Fury.
only in 7 of the 8 of them. So, yeah.
It's officially Taylor Lautner.
This is a Taylor Lautner fan cast.
Cool. Well, Samuel L. Jackson probably has the most.
No.
He did all the Marvel movies.
Oh, all of them.
Oh.
Just
Okay,
bunches
so
of them.
Stan Lee has the most then, I guess.
Okay, so that makes me feel better.
Fair enough.
Taylor Lautner, he's doing a lot for this podcast. He's
doing a lot
Nice.
for this
A lot.
podcast.
He's also introducing, I've got him with us now,
Hey, Taylor.
Hey,
a brand new bit for the podcast.
It's me, Taylor. It's my birthday.
and it's called Rank You Very Much.
Okay.
And on Rank You Very Much, we're just going to rank things.
Okay. I love it.
Actors,
I'm already sold.
movies, soundtracks, things like this. Here's what I want to rank today, though. Because I think, here's what's funny about the Taylor Lautner series so far. Some of these movies outside of the Twilight Saga are actually starting to show this kid's abilities off in terms of martial arts.
Yeah. I was hoping you didn't mean acting.
No, and then I started putting him into this theme in my head. It was like, okay, I'm trying to really dissect why I hate him so much because there's people out there that have been cast simply because they can fight, and I actually like a lot of them. And so let's just rank it. Let's dissect it just a little bit. And so Taylor Lautner's on the list, and we need to try and place them collectively. Okay. We don't get to do it all separately. We will have our opinions, but we'll collectively rank. So rank you very much. We'll call them Punchboys.
Okay.
Okay.
So first Punch Boy, Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
Second Punch Boy,
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. And then you've got Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
You've got, let's at least do 5.
These
I
are
have a
people
lot of
that
choices.
really aren't bringing anything but fighting to the table. Is that what
At
you're
the
saying?
beginning, I'm
Okay.
saying the beginning of their career
Steven
was
Seagal.
because they could do that. Let's do Steven
Let's add
Seagal.
Steven.
Have we seen enough Steven Seagal movies to be able to rank him?
No.
It doesn't matter. We'll decide whatever the rankings are.
We kind of know who he is.
Sylvester Stallone kind of started out as like the pretty boy
but
punchy.
he's top then because he's also a writer for
Yeah, he's the
Rocky
best.
and
Right. So maybe
Yeah.
it's like, do we need to, because it's also, Schwarzenegger wasn't because of fighting. So I don't think he counts. He was just because he was a muscly boy.
Well,
He didn't really have a
yeah.
fighting career, right?
no, he was a bodybuilder.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
But then is Stallone out or Stallone?
But he was chosen for his punch believability. He might not have had
Like
true to form
like he would-
punching.
I want to have people that it would have been like, no, I'm doing my own stunts for as long as I can kind of guys. So I think I'm going to have Jason Statham in here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
fair
he's
enough.
definitely one. Because out of the Fast and Furious series, more than anybody, I think Statham is.
Yeah. Statham's the puncher.
The Rock
Hey guys,
had
I got a
charisma.
Dropbox notification in case.
It's cool. The Rock has too much personality to be in this group
Correct.
and has done
So
really
does Jackie Chan though.
right, but he's like the Bruce Lee type.
Yeah. Let's get to ranking.
Okay, let's rank him. So,
So we got those 5, right? We got Taylor. We've got Jean-Claude Van Damme. We've got Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
We've got Jason Statham. Who's our 5?
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
this is really tough.
Yeah.
Out of the gate, I'm going Jackie first, Taylor last.
I think I would have Statham first.
Really?
Yeah, just because I dig it.
I feel like he's a one-trick pony.
Here's where
That's
I'm
fine.
at.
I'm
Here's-
cool with that one trick.
All right.
It's going to be controversial. Here's where I'm at. Statham. Jackie. 3rd, Taylor.
That's wild. Jean-Claude Van Damme is
Fourth,
scary.
Jean-Claude. Fifth, Steven.
Yeah, Steven's near the bottom for me too.
Steven's bottom. Taylor's number 3 for me. Taylor's right
I
in
think
the middle.
I'm not
Steven
a
is
big
bottom.
fan of-
I don't think Taylor's actually last for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is.
I put him there on principle, really, because I expect more from him than I do somebody like a Steven Seagal. Because Steven Seagal said, "I'm balding. Let me cover it with a ponytail." And for me,
Right, but we got into the tail end of his career.
ponytail end, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. You can't see me point on a podcast. That's good. I was pointing out. So I'm going to say a collective last place is Seagal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Taylor would be my 4. What would he be for you? Is
No,
he last?
I think I'm going to put him last because I think what I've learned is that he could have been so much more.
And then he's your 3.
Yeah.
So I think that makes him a collective 4
Yeah.
in terms of averaging.
Yeah.
And then my 3 would have been Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. Sounds like Statham and Jackie's everybody's one
Statham
and
and
two
Jackie are
in
one and
some
two.
way.
In some way. And so why is that? Why do we think that is?
Personality.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Because
Jackie's my one
say-
because he's funny and fun and he's fun to watch. Statham is fun to watch for a different reason, and it's because you could drop his character from any movie and put it in any other movie he's in, and it's the same character, but
Right.
that character is so scary and so fun.
So scary
Yeah.
and so fun. But is that also like Jackie is pretty much the same
was
in
about to
everything
say,
too?
yeah, but
I
he's
think
got
there's
that
that
goofy
line-
side that edges him out for me because he can do more than just like, I'll kill you. Like
Yeah.
he can
Yeah.
he can get me to other places, and I like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think
And like, I don't know, part of me is just like, he's the king.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Elvis. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
exactly.
Elvis.
He's the Elvis. I think
The
this
Elvis of
conversation
Punchboys.
leads us to the fact that maybe if it were not for his skills in fighting, Taylor Lautner would have never stood a chance in cinema.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
Okay. That's cool. We're breaking it down. This is going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to spin this to make it worthwhile for me.
Yeah. Well, because I think it's a story of I can fight. Hey, we need a kid who can fight. I'll be that kid. And then after he was that kid, he had his foot in the door. And then as he grew older, some studio exec was like, that kid's got abs and girls love that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and throw him in this.
Let's go ahead and do it. Well, there you go. That was Rank You Very Much.
I love this.
We've
That's
ranked
really
some,
great.
do this
we've
more.
ranked some Punch Boys today. And now I just want us to dive right into what's coming out this weekend and talk about that a little bit because something fun happens around holidays in general. Usually you're going to have the Friday release, but sometimes with holidays, it's going to happen on that day.
Yep.
Like Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day.
Yep.
And Valentine's Day tends to be one
Valentine's Day 2.
that drops
Starring
too.
Taylor
The
Lautner.
Reckoning.
Right? Well, there's a few Valentine's Day movies
That
coming out.
Adam Devine, Rebel Wilson, Liam
Isn't it romantic?
Hemsworth. Yeah.
That's
honestly,
coming out.
it looks pretty funny.
It looks pretty funny, and it's supposed to be, what would you call it? Like a parody
Yeah.
of rom-coms.
Yeah.
The
And
one where she
so-
like wakes up in a romantic comedy.
Mhm.
Basically, yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
think
honest with you. I'm not interested in that at all.
I
I'm
don't like
not either.
Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, I'm not a
most
Rebel
times,
Wilson fan.
but I love pretty much everybody else in
Yeah.
that movie. So
I wouldn't see it in theaters. I also wouldn't see Happy Death Day 2 You.
I
In
heard the first
theaters.
one is awesome.
I did too.
I've never
though.
seen it, but I've heard the first one's really cool.
I did too. And so there's supposed to be a little bit of humor in there, not like a Jordan Peele type.
I heard
because
it's more like
that's-
Scream than anything else.
And so there's also one called The Divorce Party,
Never even heard
Way
of this.
Out. And then, so Alita Battle Angel comes out this weekend.
I am so interested. In
I'm
that.
interested too, and it's
Those
actually not even this
reviews
weekend.
are
It's on Valentine's Day.
Bombs.
I know,
Yeah.
and like the critics
Bombs.
are giving it. It's like a 61% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. So I'm torn.
That's about what I would expect, though.
You think
Everything
so?
I've read is
That's
calling it
correct.
another Mortal Engines, like gorgeous to look at and substance equals zero.
Our boy Mahershala Ali is in it, though,
That's great.
and I want to go support him. In retrospect, I wish I had drafted
Isaac
him on my
Gonzalez
team.
is in it. I drafted her.
Yeah.
So whatever money it makes, I'll get. But then it's also not going to make money. The last thing I want to ask you is just very quickly. We have about 2 minutes left. What you streaming?
I'm just playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not streaming anything. I'm only playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Amazing. I've heard great things.
Yeah, I mean, it's very Kingdom Hearts. It's 2 minutes of gameplay, 11 minutes of cutscene, 2 minutes of gameplay, 11
Yeah.
minutes of cutscene. And all
It's
the
a
cutscenes
turn-based,
are like,
right?
no,
Oh, it's not?
no, mm-mm,
I thought it was.
mm-mm. No, it's like real-time action.
Okay. I thought it was more like Final Fantasy.
Characters and like vibe, yeah. Like if Final Fantasy and early 2000s Disney Channel collided,
Right.
that's Kingdom Hearts.
I think if there's any video game that it's okay to talk about on this podcast, it's one that's just chock full of
I would
Disney
argue that it's
characters.
not okay to ever talk about Kingdom Hearts, and I love it. And I would still say you should never talk about it.
Okay.
It is the thing I am most embarrassed to like in this world.
No, not
Like
at
what you
all.
like. Find the art that speaks to you, and if you have
Don't lecture me.
In the theme of Valentine's and rom-coms.
rom-coms.
These are romantics comedies.
In the theme
Specifically
of
for the
rom-coms.
romantic. I watched for the first time My Best Friend's Wedding. Have y'all seen that?
No.
It is a big time worth it.
Yeah.
It's really
Okay.
good. It's
Oh,
like
I'm going to get knee deep in some rom-coms tonight.
it's
Oh,
really good.
You just gave me
I
great
recommend
ideas.
that. I really do. Cameron Diaz, Julia Roberts. It's hilarious. It's really sweet. It's different than most rom-coms. And I've really been enjoying it. Doge?
We just took a dive back into The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Interesting.
How many seasons of that are there now?
4, right?
Yeah, don't ask me this on air because I don't remember.
That's
but
okay.
Too late.
the current season is the last one. And so we have like a couple of episodes left
Okay,
to go. Just watched one that was presented entirely as a documentary about Reverend Richard Wayne Gary Wayne, played by John Hamm.
So good.
John Hamm is incredible
He's so
in
good.
this.
He's
pretty funny.
He's so good in everything.
Yeah, I
but
remember in Bridesmaids is when I really kind of saw
With
his humor
the-
for the first time.
30 Rock, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never got too far into 30 Rock.
You would love 30 Rock.
Yeah.
30 Rock and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, both wholehearted recommendations from me. And I'm going to go ahead and right now officially endorse John Hamm as the next Batman
Yeah,
for me.
Oh, yeah?
Since Affleck's out.
I dig it.
I think
want
you could do a
John.
great job. Part of me wants them to just say, we're done trying to do normal Batman. Let's skip to Beyond and
You know
let's do
who's
something
rumored?
different.
You know who's rumored for normal Batman because they want to go younger.
Will Friedle, the voice of Batman Beyond.
No. You know who's rumored for Batman because they want to go younger with
This
this
is
say
one.
Jake
not, if you
Gyllenhaal,
say
I'm gonna
Taylor
rub my
Lautner,
head.
I'm gonna
It
die.
is not Taylor Lautner, but you're barking in the right direction.
What is it?
It's Rob Pattinson.
Honestly, I'm going to say something crazy.
I don't know what to think about that.
Outside of Twilight, the last couple things I've seen him in, he has knocked it out of the park.
I know. I kind of love that.
He's too pretty, and I would need him to beef up. But if he could do that,
I don't know.
I would withhold judgment.
So to close this mini Monday and stick a little bit with this theme, give me a legitimate who you feel like could be a good in their late 20s, early 30s Batman. Like if they had a series. Okay? So I'm Carter. I need to think about it. I'm Carter, and my Batman will be played by Morgan Freeman.
Just a little bump up from Fox, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Late 20s, early 30s is perfect.
Yeah.
I am the night. Swear to me.
I can smell you.
Swear to me. Emperor Penguin. Oh, he would love the Penguin. He'd
Yeah.
kick his butt. He knows all about
They'd
him.
be good friends.
March of the Penguin. The Batman villain. I'm Doge, and I'm going to go with Oscar Isaac.
I thought you were going to do it. Okay.
Is that who you were going to say?
No, I thought you were
Okay.
going to take mine.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm just going to go, Jordan. I'm going to go with Army Hammer.
Yeah.
He was rumored for a while, and
He
I
would
think
be
he's perfect.
great. He would be so
At the
great.
time, I thought he was perfect.
He actually would be great.
He's a great actor. I think he could kill it, and he's like 6'5".
Yeah,
he'd be
and he
perfect.
has a twin. So it's
Yeah,
like,
and he has
if
a
he ever
twin.
needs a break,
One of the Winklevikes step
one
in.
of them Winklevosses can come in. Is there another one?
Music fades as boys are funny. Is
That's how the script ends.